Oh, I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I reach the top, I have to stop, and that's what's bothering me. Let's see. Hopefully everything is working, and it doesn't look like it is. Oh no. Let's see. Hello Purple Sneakers, and hello Darian Root. Purple Sneakers here to see you make a fool of yourself, like you promised Viper. I always make a fool of myself. It's not a promise. Well, it is a promise. It's let's see. It is a promise. It is a knowledge. Because I know I'm very foolish. I mean, you just caught me singing, what, the Jungle Book? Let's see. It looks like Discord does not want to connect me. I don't know what's going on with Discord, honestly. So we'll have to see, won't we? I mean, I don't know what's going on with any of this. Just... bleh. And anyway, to continue the argument from before, Purple Sneakers, I am not adorable. Nothing about me is adorable. Cryptic, you always have an invite. Hello, David Harmon. Hello, Alamo. Oh, we're driving whilst listening. I will promise I will be as monotone as possible so that you get bored of listening to me. Bastard beast, do any of us know where we are? I am not adorable, Purple Sneakers. I mean, Cryptic, I think you are in my Discord, so get your ass into private hisses. Nah. Let's see. It was the King Louis song, Purple Sneakers. Freaking hell, that's probably the most obnoxious one there is. It wasn't the Bare Necessities or anything. Yeah. Yeah, it was... Oh, I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I reach the top and have to stop, and that's what's bothering me. You know, it was that one. It wasn't the... Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Yeah, that's the cool one. Okay, go back. Can't stay to listen, but have a good stream, Viper. Bye, go back. You are... Yeah. Hi, Richard Hart. I will try to have a good stream. Even if I'm just on my own. On my own once again. It's practically been the whole month for me. Bastard Beast, we need a duet with Pinky. No, I can't sing at all. Darian Root, in terms of the Hercules getting a live action remake, I will only... because that film has had a live action remake rumour. Oh, it's been in the rumour mill for about 2 years, 10 years I should say. So unless it is said, you know, and Disney confirms it, that's when I'll start shitting my pants about it, because you can't recreate that movie in live action. First off, there can only be one Hades, and that is James Woods. But unless Disney actually confirms, you know, that they are doing a live action remake of Hercules, I do not care. Yes, I have seen the terrifying Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. There are some things that should stay animated. Lilo and Stitch is this thing. Let's see. Viper, you are the best one and always know how to keep some of us sane. Not wanting to argue with each other. Well, not everything's about arguing. I wouldn't say I'm the best, though. Nah. Hi, Pat. So far I am riding solo, yes, because my Patreons are not in the Discord yet. You know, I mean, like, Cryptic could get his ass in here, but no, he's just gonna complain that he wasn't invited. So, if that's what he wants to do... Hello, Battle Devil Kane. I've got a James Woods, and you've got a James Woods. Everybody's got a James Woods. Yes, Hollywood has lost its creativity. That much is true. You know, and you don't need to look at the freaking live action remakes. Yeah, Monkey's streaming. No wonder. Yes, it is. My best friend's son texted me the picture I threw. Well, purple sneakers. At least you didn't damage your phone. So everybody's going home. I mean, you know me. If my streaming day lands on a AAA meeting, I've got to start early. So, what's a James Woods? The best Hades ever. But yeah, I've got to start early because, well, you don't want to run over the AAA guys because they'll just, yeah. And anyway, I have a feeling that Sinatra will be sending me the link to the AAA meeting so that he can then use me as a cash cow. Didn't like the live action remake of Fern Gully. Why did they rename it Avatar? Well, you could say the same thing. It was a reimagining of Dancing with Wolves. You know, or Pocahontas. Yes, that story has been done many times. I mean, I think there are some movies that offer spectacle purposes, and Avatar is one of them. Avatar is definitely one film that is only for spectacle because the story is crap. You know, another one is Detective Pikachu, in my opinion. I mean, I love Detective Pikachu, but you could see where the story was going from a mile away. But it was just so good. A fluffy Pikachu. You know, and yes, it was amazing. Let's see. Apparently Cryptic is in the chat, but it's all on the freaking... Right, we'll try again and getting into the freaking... Right, there we go. Apparently that's not working. Right, Discord seems to be working now. The damn thing. So there we go. So if Cryptic wants to get his ass back in here anyway. Bogus. But Ferngully had Robbie Williams. My name is Batty. My logic is erratic. Potato in a jacket. Yeah. Sorry. I am... yeah. Sorry. Somebody stop me singing. Just stop me. If I found you a Pikachu costume, would you wear it every day? If you found me an Eevee one, I would. I mean, if you found me an Eevee onesie, I would take a picture and put it on, you know, on Twitter. Purple sneakers, I'm not adorable. Nothing about me is adorable. Oh, Cryptic, it seems that Discord is working again, so if you want to try and hop in again and see if it freaking works, let's tweet this out. Let's see. We're live if anyone cares. Dr. Bollocks. Dr. Bollocks. No, they haven't. They just keep on calling me adorable, which I am not. I am not adorable. A random quarantined box. It has been a while. I mean, it's been a while for Dr. Bollocks, I should say. I am not adorable. Feck you and your V's. Your V's. And 2 E's. Let's see. I'm all alone. There's no one here besides me. I mean, if you want to try and hurt my ears, guys, you know, you can always hit up that Streamlabs if you wanted. No pressure. You know, I'm not like some people where they're just going, hey, it's just $5 a month. You freaking bitch. Ooh, right picture. Apparently, Dr. Bollocks is now a doctor. He got his PhD in Bangkok. Cost him $350. That is the cheapest university course ever.
You need to show better.
I'm not a good shiller. Everybody knows this.
You need to show better. Like, show a little...
Maybe if I had help. By the way, hi, Cryptic.
Hey, woman.
Chinaman.
That's what she said. How you doing there?
What was that?
So how you doing there?
I think everybody can tell I'm mentally frayed. I mean,
Well,
I'm
I just
trying to.
found out. Good, sorry.
No, just trying to keep a happy face, a happy smile, but it's not working.
Mm, I just found out. I just did the math, and there's people on unemployment getting $600 a week get paid more than I do. Well, I'm a sucker for working. Mm,
No, because then you've got something to do at least.
yeah,
You're not sat at home doing nothing. I mean, even if you were doing that, you're in a better position than me because you have Loki. I have
yeah.
no
He's
one.
he's at home.
Yeah.
I'm at work.
If you're at work, why are you streaming with me?
I'm the only one in the office.
Fair enough. He needs
Plus,
an English girl to talk to and be in his head.
yes. Ah, plus, I'm pretty cute,
I am not cute.
adorable,
I'm not adorable.
lovely.
Not even that.
You're on fire.
Well, I am a bit warm.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
need
know.
a.
I didn't know I was actually on fire. Just brush the flames off.
You know what I mean.
Obviously, I don't.
Yeah, of course not.
Nah.
Mm.
Bastard beast. You have anime cleavage on the screen and not getting any donations. I know. The boobs must not be good enough.
You better donate to her if I show you my goddamn boobs.
Cryptic has better
Just saying.
boobs than me. Just saying,
I
he's
do.
got better boobs than me.
I
And
do.
he's a Chinese man.
Yep. I got them A cups.
Yeah, he's got those little budgie ones, whilst I have the chicken ones. You know you want to go for the budgie.
Damn straight. And my ass is so flat that you can use an iron board. You can use it as an iron board.
Seriously, Cryptic. I rate Alex has more of an ass than Cryptic does.
Of course, he's a that quarter side help him out. I gotta do some squats, you know.
Yeah, if I
Uh,
squat down, I'm never getting back up.
you squat down, you bring all the boys to the yard.
It's a good thing when I was taking pictures of bluebells that I was hidden behind a tree.
You see, all the boys didn't come to the yard because you're hiding yourself.
Yes. Get that horse cock out of my chat, C.T. Thomas. Yeah, damn.
So where are all your people?
They're probably busy watching Ranting Monkey or.
May I make a suggestion?
Hmm.
I know it's the first of the month is today, right?
Mm-hmm.
You should probably do this on the weekend. Just
On the
saying.
weekends.
You'll get more people. You'll probably people have time. It'll be easier.
Okay. I will keep this in mind. So probably the first weekend of every month.
Yeah, it'll be easier. You know,
Okay.
because I'm at work right now. Because when there's nobody in the office, but when everybody start coming back,
Yeah.
I won't be able to do this. So
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. I'll probably move it to the weekends because then, the AAA isn't going on, and
yep.
I only have to think about monkey streams. Yeah. Okay, we shall change it.
You'll have more viewers than you have now. Sure.
I don't know. I think
So,
my voice scares everybody off.
well, you can go on. You can go on the Triple A and um, promote yourself too while you're at it. So
Hmm. That's if I do, that's if I have a chance to stop screaming.
I don't know why that song bothers you so much.
I just don't like it. It it's gotten to the best way I can describe it is how it my reaction is now everybody's reaction to Let It Go from Frozen. It's just like, won't you just stop with the
You ever,
song already?
you remember the song "Look at My Horse," right?
Huh?
You remember the song "Look at My Horse," right?
Yeah.
Look at my horse.
Yeah.
Same thing. They're both annoying, but they're funny.
I don't find it funny.
You know.
I I do mute them both. I mean, I did try to give that second one a listen and a watch, but I was no. No.
Hmm.
um
I blame your hatred on that because you didn't see enough horses in your life. Oh, you rode horses in your life, didn't
yeah, I rode horses. I was a horse rider.
you? Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Then why do you hate the cock of the horse?
You behave.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Anyway, Richard's Art. I will never create an OnlyFans.
You should.
No.
Oh, shit. You should do it because people will pay you to be cute.
I am not cute. There's nothing about me that's cute.
Whoops. I forgot to mute. My bad.
It's alright.
I'm having the coronavirus right now.
Well, that's to be expected. You are a Chinaman.
Yeah, I don't admit to that. I mean, I don't be mad at me.
And hi, Dexter, and hi, Crazy Snake 88. Welcome. And Pat, I would stream with you. It's
Yeah.
just I've got a freaking annoying housemate. See, Thomas, you are pushing your luck. I will time you out.
That's right. Bastard Beast. That's right. You should do an ASMR channel. They don't need to see your face.
What, an OnlyFans ASMR channel?
Damn right.
Nah.
If you do one of that, I guarantee you get a lot of men wet. So we're good. So is that gonna be a yes?
No.
Oh.
Look, you've already got my poem readings making you wet. I don't want to create a flood.
Too late. You better be Noah's Ark. Yeah. Nah, I mean, your voice is soothing to most people. Even
and
me.
Annoying to many others.
You don't sound like what's her name? This stupid chick that plays Harry Potter. I don't know anything about Harry Potter.
Hermione.
There you go. Her
Emma
name,
Watson.
whatever her name is.
Yeah.
There you go. Now
God, I hope
she's
not.
annoying.
It has been put in the chat, so I must say it. Moist. There we go.
See? I'm pretty sure everybody in the chat's panties are down right now.
Take
Even
well
the
for
men.
it to catch up. Yes,
the wetter the better.
Yes, C. Thomas. Got to annoy you with the occasional horse cock and occasionally give you doggo pics. I prefer the dog pictures, they cheer me up a bit. Emma Watson, 30-year-old spinster. Well, that'll be me in June.
What, you're not 30 yet?
No, I'm still 29. June the 5th is when I turn 30. And then I
That's
become...
That's the day your ovaries shrink and shrivel.
Yeah. That'll be the day that I lose everything.
Yep.
Because I'm no longer...
You're no longer what?
Appealing.
In your 20s? I would just say that's when all the Down's eggs disappear.
Inked and pricked. That's all the men disappearing for their 30 seconds. Viper sounds more like the redhead wildling chick from the Game of Thrones. Well, yeah, she was northern, I'm northern.
Hey, Ink, you don't want to know where my hands are right now.
On your ass?
On my keyboard. What's the hell's wrong with you?
I don't know, you could have been sitting on your hands so that you were keeping them warm or something. I don't know.
Are we going to talk about this crap the whole time? Or do you want to talk about how cute you are?
I am not cute. We are not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about something that doesn't exist.
Oh, see, 30 equals Granny Viper. That's harsh.
Well, I call Dr. Bollocks my granddad, so... He's ancient. Any of you played the Dreamfall chapters? I've tried Dreamfall.
Bundle.
Just couldn't get into it. I did try, but nah.
I'm buying stuff.
Sorry, just beast. Apparently he's going to clip that and enjoy it with a glass of wine and light candles.
Why don't you help him out? Give him some material. You should do that. What's the thing called again? The
what?
the website where you whore yourself out.
What? On OnlyFans.
Yeah, just make him an OnlyFans. Send him some. It'd be good.
I've already got enough things going on. I've got the YouTube videos that I rarely do. I've got the freaking, Redbubble and TeePublic accounts to sort out. With merch designs. I don't need to do an OnlyFans where I speak into the microphone like this all the time just to make men and women go crazy.
You could be a Twitch bot.
Ew. No.
Why? No.
No. No, no, no. No, 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 no.
You'd be banking though if you do that.
Don't care. I hate Twitch thoughts. If I was to start a Twitch, it would purely be about Mass Effect gaming and, other games that I like, and I will be fully clothed.
Most of them are fully clothed. You just gotta do a little nip slip here once in a while,
I would not be doing that at all.
Fine.
I know, I'm absolutely terrible.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you avenues of revenue, Wow.
I'm just not... That does not interest me. Plus, you've got to think... I've got to think of my setup, I'm not exactly in a great place for some sort of Twitch streaming right now. So, yeah.
Yeah. I hear excuses.
Meanie. Hi,
I'm
Batman.
always.
Yeah, I know
You
you're
see him in
always
there.
mean. Frickin' Chinaman.
I hear a little hostility.
It's alright. I hear the hostility when you call me woman.
I don't ever call you that.
You just... Every day of my life.
Exactly. Check you.
Huh?
Oh, I'm reading a math book.
Okay.
Sorry. So, you got anything else going on with your life?
Practically nothing. I mean, we're all in freaking quarantine lockdown. What
I'm
am
not.
I... Well, you're not. You've got work. But,
Right.
just... Yeah. The memes of destruction. Hello! What's going on? This is meant to be a Patreon stream, but I've only got one of my Patreons with me, which is Cryptic, the Chinaman, the Meanie, the one that pays me so that he can just... Yeah.
I don't pay you. You know that. You let me on because you know better. If you don't let me on, I'd harass you.
You harass me anyway, with pictures of Loki, which I love. And then I get the odd picture of your feet, which I am genuinely confused by.
Them sexy feet.
And hello, Jubilee Helix. God, one of my oldest subscribers there. Nice to see you. And Discordia. Hello. Probably just popping out again. So, I have said my hello. I'm now going. There is a tailed feature to annoy. Richard Hart, an Asian reading a math book. Not helping the Asian stereotype.
I just bought it. Oh, look.
And Julie, Loki, where? I have to agree, Discordia. Tailed is fun to annoy. Yeah.
See? Tell you now. One of these days, I'll send you a picture of Loki, but he'll be on a plate.
Loki will not be on a plate. Because you love that cat too much to put him in the pot.
Says you.
And Batman sent me a picture of a kitty. Aww. And he's a cute black kitty. That's now mine. That is now my cat.
Special theory of relativity. Well, that
Dr. Bollocks, nobody needs to, be pressured into being a Patreon of mine or, giving me donations or whatever. They can do that of their own free will. If they like me, if they like my content, then they can Patreon or donate to me. They are not pressured. I am not a Twitch thought.
are you though?
I am not a Twitch thought.
Are you though?
Shh, women
What?
talking.
Let me see.
Yes, Batman, I have a Discord, but I don't brag about it. Godzilla, King of Monsters. That is an awesome film. And I have watched it about 10 times.
You're more of a weeb than I am.
Yeah. I thought we already established this. Hello, Tailed Feature! Discorder and me were just saying how fun you are to annoy.
Do you have notifications set up?
Yeah, why? Yeah, I've got an alert box.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Never seen
Hey!
What?
Apparently, Viper's Wet Undies has just donated £4 to say, I'm so wet.
That sounds disgusting. After it gets wet, it gets.
Oh dear. See, guys, if you give me donations, I will read them like that, no matter what they are.
Tell sucking shit to you.
Yeah, he usually does.
Hmm.
You're both rubbish at annoying me. Well, what can I say? I'm weird. I'm rubbish at everything, Dale. Hello, Unholy Reaper and Jubilee Helix. Why do you hate your life right now? Dr. Bollocks, if she says wet again, I'd suggest wringing out her seat cover. See, Cryptic, look what you've got me into.
What?
You know what you did.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. It wasn't me.
Uh-huh. And just for Fire Drake, we need dinosaur power now! Because Power Rangers Zords do need love.
You don't have to carry the first few. I'll be right back.
Okay. That's
Which
fine.
you've been doing anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Told you. You need to do this on the weekend.
And I've been bombarded with kitty pictures from C. Thomas. Thank you. She is so cute. See, Jubilee Helix. Why? You've got to blame Cryptic for that donation. Batman, I don't have a cute laugh. I just no. No. See, Dr. Bollocks even agrees with me. Bengal kitty? Bengal kitty. Sorry, Discordia. Oh dear. My recent cat, Ziva, she was a Bengal. God, I miss her. I miss her. Anyway, no crying on stream. Slap yourself in the face. Let's see. Okay, Unholy Reaper. You're probably gutting a deer right now or something. Are you planning to see Godzilla vs. Kong this November? If I have the money, I will go to the cinema if the cinema is open. But if not, if I don't have the money, if I can't go, then I'll just have to wait until it's out on something like Put Locker or something like that. Or buy it on DVD. I do not have an adorable laugh, Dr. Bollocks. I've got to check my DMs again. No, he's so cute. Sorry, I'm being sent kitty pictures. And Batman, I just need to say that even if I send you an invite to this Discord, you won't be able to join the stream because, well, it's a Patreon stream and you're not a Patreon. So just letting you know. There. So, what's the difference between Super Chatter and simping? With Super Chat, you're giving part of your money to YouTube, or you're giving most of your money to YouTube, and they are a horrible organisation, even though it is run by a woman with a power complex. Whereas simping, you are giving all of your money to a woman with a power complex who thinks that she is amazing. I mean, you won't simp to me because I'm absolutely horrible. You know, I'm just rubbish. So.
Hello.
Hello.
No, I wasn't getting a deer this time. I was actually finishing up in the garden.
Fair enough. Yeah, just.
Hey, this quarantine bullshit proves that I live the best way you can.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying that you're not. I'm not saying that you're not doing.
Got food whenever the fuck I want, got a garden to give me all the vegetables I need, and I don't have to deal with the lunacy of people.
I wish I had that life.
The fact that my nearest neighbor is a little over 5 miles away driving is fucking beautiful.
Indeed.
Fucking family members say, "How if it gets too bad, we're gonna come up to you." No, the fuck you ain't. Stay the hell away. Y'all chose y'all's fucking bed, now sleep in it.
So I think if I had a cat, you know, or an animal just to keep me company, that'd be fine.
Don't get me wrong, I kind of miss my dog, but at the same time, I get enough contact with people over it. I'm good. my nephews have been getting me into playing Dungeons and Dragons online, and that's I've played it off and on here and there, but it's weird. So, I mean, it's not like I completely isolated. I'm just stay the fuck away from my house.
Yeah, no.
I chose to live like this for a goddamn reason. Stay the fuck away.
No, completely understand. Yeah. Let's see. Apparently, Jesus Fried Christ says rock gang. There we go. And then apparently memes of destruction ran out of simp books last week. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. You don't need to donate to me or become a patron. You don't need to do that. No pressure to do that. And apparently Batman has just catified my general chat, which is fine. Viper's a secret... What? No. Oh, no. Kitty! So many kitties. Okay. As my Discord is just full of dogs and cat pictures, which is just wholesome. And if anything, Fire Drake, it is May Day, which is the day that the United Kingdom was founded. And it's the day where England and Scotland unified the country. Yeah, that's not working out so well. But it is also Beltane, which is the fire festival in, for pagan. The pagan religion. So.
Yeah.
I'm just giving out useless information. It's what I do.
My uncle's family was raised Nordic pagan, so yeah, I know all about that crap.
No, fair enough.
Being 13-year-old, being taken to the spring solstice, and basically just a fuck party. I'm 13. No, I'm good. Don't get me wrong, I was going through puberty at the time, but that is a very traumatizing experience.
It's alright. Just no worries. Discord here, if you check your Twitter DMs, and I have sent you the link sent a link, invite link to my Discord where you can view all the doggy and kitty pictures that are in my Discord for your viewing pleasure. Wahaha. And Jesus Fried Christ, my laugh is not adorable.
You got a decent voice and some nice tits. That's about all you got going for you.
I'm fine with that.
Hey, we had that exact conversation in the fucking, what was it? Sinatra's chat?
Yeah.
Or was that Monkey's chat? I think it was Monkey's chat because you don't make it over that often.
Yeah.
By the way, did you see that bullshit the other night on Lords of the Night? Where Monkey had the audacity to invite both Drunkle and Sinatra on in the middle of Scribe trying to talk?
Oh, God, no.
Scribe lost his fucking shit. If you get a chance, actually, I'm going to go find that goddamn video and I'll put it in your chat. It is something you need to watch. Drunkle shows up like a little over an hour in, and the first thing out of Scribe's mouth, goodbye, and just cuts out. Ugh. It was fucking beautiful.
Because I know he only likes being interrupted by Squidus.
Yeah, he has no problem, but because he understands she can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
But he gets annoyed when Monkey interrupts him.
Yeah, I know.
Let alone when you have people like Drunkle. Sinatra ain't bad. Drunkle will just. It's one of the things I think Monkey had it right.
Mhm.
When Drunkle comes onto that show, he tries not to,
Yeah.
but he can't help it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Pat's right. Format's out the
Pat's right.
fucking window.
Format is gone. Just gone.
There is no more format. And I was laughing because Drunkle's asking about about gambling on the election.
Mm.
And when he found out there might actually still be a debate between Biden and Trump, he begged Monkey, he's like, please invite me for when that happens. Because I want to see that bullshit. Yeah, Scribe pieced the fuck out. He said a few things here and there, but for the most part, it was literally especially when Sinatra got there, it for the most part was a Monkey Drunkle stream after
Not
he showed up.
Not surprising.
And then it was a Drunkle Sanute Monkey stream.
Again, not surprising.
I don't think it's really he's trying to be annoying. It's just who he is.
Mm-hmm.
He's not forcibly just Monkey will purposely interrupt Scribe, especially if there's a super chat telling him to do so. Drunkle just is Drunkle.
Yeah. It's as Batman says, once Drunkle sees something that he knows will annoy you, he'll just do it even more. So he knows that for Scribe being interrupted, he hates it. So he'll interrupt him all the time.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing that he can't... he knows I hate being called cute because I'm not cute. So he does it randomly, but he knows that what really gets me is that freaking Horsecock song, See Thomas, Shut Up, and but he can't use that song because that's Sinatra's thing.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to look at my Discord and look at the little penguin. He's so cute.
Oh, fucking cats.
Cats are awesome.
I'm a dog guy.
Little face. That's fine. Because dogs are awesome too.
Alright,
we have loads of dog pictures as well.
There's the link to the Lords of Night. Drunkle shows up, I think, a little after a minute and an hour and 4 minutes. No, even with Sinatra on there, they didn't do a horse cock. So.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think everybody was trying to. I know that they try and get a horse cock with the D&D sessions that they do, especially if I'm there. And they're bleary-eyed.
I don't go to Twitch for that often, so I don't really get a chance to catch their actual streams.
Yeah, don't blame me. I mean, the best way to watch the D&D streams is to go to Sinatra Second.
I mean, here's the thing about D&D, and I'm liking playing it here and there with my nephews, and I love the fact that there's some clusterfuckery that does happen.
Mm-hmm.
But it's more fun to be a part of it. It's like the concept of watching someone else play a video game on YouTube. Mm-hmm. What is the goddamn point?
Yeah, no, totally understand. I mean, for me, I think it depends on the type of game. Like a game I'm not going to put money towards, but I am interested in what it might be. Like, say, Kojima's Walking Simulator. Trying to remember the name of it.
You're talking about what with Norman Reedus?
Yes, Norman Reedus with his awesome fetus.
Death Stranding.
Yeah, Death Stranding. Interested in the concept, but I would
It
never
seemed
buy
a lot more
game.
it seemed a lot more interesting than it actually ended up being, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's why I was watching like Jacksepticeye's videos.
Of course, you'd watch a fucking Irish bastard.
He's funny. Okay.
I can't say anything. I end up when I used to watch gaming stuff. I used to watch Dahi Denogla, Terrorizer, and Jacksepticeye were the main ones I watched.
Mhm.
So a bunch of Irish motherfuckers.
So, and I think a game like that I wouldn't have been interested in because it was just so boring. But Jack made it fun. And that's the only way I would ever experience that game.
True.
So for me, it depends on the type of game. If it was something like, Mass Effect, for example, I would need to play that game because that is something that you need to dive into yourself, and you can't just.
Never played a single Mass Effect game.
You should play the Mass Effect trilogy.
At least you said the trilogy. I've got a buddy of mine who lost his fucking mind when we asked him about Andromeda. His shit. We were actually hanging out with another YouTuber at the time named Purity Sin.
Oh yeah, and also sub to her.
Yeah, me and her had a falling out over some things. She's a good person. It's just differences of opinion, which difference of opinion that actually divided her entire fucking community. Go into it. Yeah, it's a lot of it came down to timing of when we knew each other. My service dog had just died, so I was trying to deal with interacting with people on a normal basis, and she was dealing with the fact that the first apocalypse had just hit her, along with the first stint of Patreon trying to get rid of any adult content, and she did adult video game reviews.
Yes.
So a lot of things that I judged her on and we got to almost blows over were just stresses that we were taking on one another. So, yeah, so she actually has a video on her channel still of him. He's called Bipolar Panda, of just him going on a fucking rant when we were supposed to be playing Borderlands, and we're stuck in a damn title menu while he goes on this 15 to 35 minute rant on Mass Effect Andromeda.
And I did a review of Mass Effect Andromeda, quite a while ago now. And as I say, it has its good points.
Mm-hmm.
But by God, is a lot of it being held back. Yeah, let me just get to some people in the chat. Fire Drake, Vipersword, have you ever watched videos from Hero Hate? Yes. I've seen a few videos from Hero Hate. Mainly his anime ones. Let's see, and everybody's going, Andromeda doesn't exist. Just doesn't
I think
exist.
my biggest thing was I actually went, because again, I was curious about it, and I looked at a trailer for it.
Mm-hmm.
And you realize the art for it. I'm like, how do you go from making such amazingly beautiful looking characters that you saw in Mass Effect 3, the modeling and all that stuff was immaculate. The retarded little children look that you have for Mass Effect Andromeda.
I'll tell you why. Because Mass Effect Andromeda was being made round about the same time a certain Anita Sarkeesian came out of the woodwork.
Oh, that cunt.
Yeah, that cunt. And she's also the reason why you see, and it is a trend in Western gaming for all the women to look like shit.
Yeah, that's why a lot. Yeah. That's why a lot of people are still going for the Japanese stuff, because hell, even with the redesigning of Tifa, she's still got a nice set of tits.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, but even the Resident Evil remakes, Jill Valentine looked.
I really
amazing.
wasn't that too much of a fan of the way they redesigned the face, but at least they kept the styling pretty
Mhm.
close to being accurate.
But as I said, it's when a lot of the character models came out for Andromeda, and you saw who the male character was designed off of, and you go, yeah, it's pretty close, it looks all right. Then you go to the female, and it's like, what the hell happened? Just that is not the same woman.
I mean, it looks like everybody's been. Looks like every single one of them just never took care of themselves. It literally looked like every single one of them just puffed up like a fucking balloon.
Yeah.
Short as fuck. I'm like, pudgy as hell. I'm like.
I mean, even in Last of Us 2, the one of the character models, they actually gave her a breast reduction.
Is that the trans character?
No. This is a character
Ellie.
that Ellie falls in love with, another girl.
Yeah, I actually just finally saw Magog's video on the leak about the story, and I'm like, oh god.
People are not gonna like that.
No, that video game has literally just lost every bit of revenue it's gonna make.
Mm-hmm.
The only way they're gonna tank on it, because they're gonna like, oh no, people, we can't let this be what that, because they were trying to keep it hidden, like, oh, no one's gonna really know until they buy the game.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, now they know. Now we're not gonna make any money. Fuck. So they might try to just quickly redo the entire story.
They won't.
No, they can't. It's too close to. I mean, the fact that you just basically, the minute you said Joel gets killed, the macho badass from the first game gets killed by some trans woman on is retarded.
I mean, if they had kept, Joel gets killed, but they didn't tell you where and they didn't tell you how, and if you'd never found out, it might have been interesting. Did he get killed by the zombies?
Exactly. Have him just get killed. Have him just get killed off by the zombies. And then why the fuck are you going to have the player play as the angry trans woman hunting down Ellie and her pregnant, which I'm not going to go into that bullshit, pregnant girlfriend?
Yeah. That is where I think they lost a lot of people, because you are now playing as the character that essentially murdered who you were.
Your favorite character, the character you played as from the first game.
Yeah.
And then at a Christian cult, trying to kill the gays.
Lovely.
I'm like, wait, what?
And this is again because the CEO of Naughty Dog loved Anita Sarkeesian to the point where...
Isn't this the same bitch that basically bullied somebody into taking their own life because she falsely said he did something to her?
No, that was Zoe Quinn.
Oh, Zoe Quinn. Okay.
Anita Sarkeesian...
I keep getting those two bitches mixed up.
Yeah, no, it's alright. I can understand why. They tag teamed each other. Now, Anita Sarkeesian was... You behave.
I'll agree with Batman on that. How the Andromeda characters look like soy boys in drag. Yes. It's pretty accurate.
Very much so. And Cryptic is back. Sorry, we've just been talking.
What's up, Cryptic?
Hello.
How you been?
I'm at work. And I realized something that pissed me off earlier.
What's that?
I shouldn't you know how they have the CARES Act, right? Where they give you $600 a week
Hmm.
and unemployment, and then it doesn't affect unemployment. So I did the math. Um, these motherfuckers are making more than I do while I'm working, and they're unemployed.
That's been the big debate. I'm in Georgia, and we just reopened the state to the point where I believe at the end of next week, I believe everything all the way up to malls are supposed to reopen. And that's been the hugest debate is people are saying, "Hey, we're reopening, come on back," and people are choosing to stay on because they're making more there than they were at their old jobs. But what there's and the problem is what the unemployment office is supposed to do is they're supposed to get contact the old employer of these people to see if their job has been reopened. If not, and they're just if they have been, then they no longer qualify for the unemployment because their job that they were furloughed from is now open again.
Yeah,
But they're not making the calls yet.
yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just I've been working this whole, so I'm a little pissed off. I
I've
mean,
I've been busier now during the fucking virus than I was beforehand.
yeah,
But it's not surprising. I mean, the the gun market here in the United States when the coronavirus hit fucking skyrocketed.
yeah. I'm
So,
waiting for it to die down to buy me one. So
oh dude, wait after everything blows over, wait 6 months. The
yeah,
amount of shit you'll find at pawn shops, on Gunbroker, on Arms List, it will be insane.
yeah. That's
Just
what I'm
give it a.
waiting on.
I mean, hell, I've already helped Sin find a 308 for under a custom built 308 for under $1,000. That
Really?
popped up on. Yeah, it popped up on.
Nice.
It was an AR-10. The only thing I didn't like about it, it had key mod rail instead of M-lock. But yeah, he picked it
I'm
up.
looking. I'm actually looking for an AR-10 or AR-15, either one. So I'll wait.
I would have to tell you to figure out what you want it for, and then go from there. Depending
Yeah,
on
no.
what your purpose about it, depending on what if you get an AR-10 or an AR-15.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I used like I used to be in, so I enjoy shooting anyway. So it's
For recreational,
more.
I'd go with an
Yeah.
AR-15.
Yeah, but I don't like the feel of it. I just don't know when I was shooting it, it just doesn't feel as hefty.
It's not the same. It doesn't feel the same nowadays. Unlike when we were in,
Yeah.
when the AR-15 or the M4 was designated, it was built a certain way. It had a certain weight to it, a certain heft to it.
All right.
Now, especially in the civilian market, lighter. Everything's sleeker. And it, in comparison to what we're used to in the military, it almost feels like a toy.
Yeah, that's what I didn't like about it. It felt toy.
Yeah. That's why up until now, when I just got done building a 300 blackout build for myself in a pistol configuration, that's the first AR I've had since I got out. Everything else I've got, I've got a Scar 17 sitting there. I've got a M14, M14A1 by Springfield next to it. I don't have a single, other than this one I just built, I don't have a single AR platform.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll look into it, but I'm still gonna wait a few months because, like you said, it's
Yeah, everything's gonna reduce in price.
Yeah, but you know what? With this virus thing, at least the liberals are understanding. At least they're understanding the value of having a weapon. Sorry.
Yeah, there's people that live around here that they're pretty liberal. The only reason they have any property up here is a cabin mountain retreat. They're not outdoorsy really or anything like that. But they'll still come to me and like, hey, I want you to build me a rifle. I'm like, weren't you one of the ones that just voted to go against open carry here in Georgia. And they come out and it's like, yeah, but this is getting crazy and I don't trust the people living next to me. That is an extremely dangerous mentality to have. Buying a gun because you're paranoid of the people living to your right.
Yeah, you should buy a gun to, either for sport, for fun.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I've had a few people come on like, hey, in case the supplies run out, I want to be able to hunt and put food on my family's table. I'm like, that is something I completely get behind. It's a very healthy mindset to have, especially in a crisis.
Yeah, or even if not in a crisis, you do it for your enjoyment, or just it doesn't depreciate that much, or at all really, if you have the right one. So.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing that you'll have to worry about decaying over time is your skill set. That's what you should always continue to use and practice.
Yeah.
But a gun, whether it be a home defense or a survival aspect of something, a gun is always good to have. Because guess what? I'm a firm gut. I don't feel a reason. I don't need to call somebody to save me when I can save my damn self.
No. It's also good to have just in case, shit ever hits the fan. You got something for your family.
Yeah. Well, again, I'm up here by my damn self, so.
Yeah, that's fair. But people trust the government way too much. I don't.
Well, I think, and this is one thing that is really bothering me, and I don't know how it is over in the UK, but you're literally watching the news lie to you. They're literally telling you what these numbers are astronomical, and that you're seeing a live counter that contradicts everything they're saying on the other side of the screen.
Yep.
And yet people are listening to what they're saying and not even second guessing them. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
You saw the Sharon, I don't know what this is called, the Sharon, that on CNN, where one at the bottom it said, total death in the United States, 56,000 at the time. Then on the top corner where they were talking about, they were talking about death. They said some kind of couple million or something. I'm like, how did you go from 56,000 to a couple million in one same screen?
Yeah, it's insane. And then again, everybody's bitching about Kemp, our governor here in Georgia, reopening everything. People are yelling, oh, he's going to kill us. He's trying to get us killed. I'm like, no, the fuck he ain't. Well, he's trying to get us all sick. We were all going to get sick anyway.
Yeah.
This was never meant to get rid of the virus. It was meant not to overwhelm the medical facilities.
Yep. And they see all these people, they're hyper. It's like hyperbolic bullshit every day, all day.
Well, and then somebody made a comment about how was the deaths here for corona since we've reopened the state have 60 in the last week, and then you have to point out to them because they're not classifying it as any other death.
Nope.
The motherfucker had fighting cancer for the last 9 months, had terminal cancer for the last 9 months. Yet he happened to have corona when he finally passed. Oh, it was a corona death.
Yeah, that's one of the shady. You know why they do that, right? It's all about funding. So
yeah, because I saw that. It was part of. I actually didn't realize that until I saw the Project Veritas coverage that they just did on the New York.
And that's the shady shit they do. That's the shady shit they do.
Look, wash your fucking hands.
Yeah, wash your hand, cover your face when you're sneezing.
Cover your mother. If you don't cover your mouth when you sneeze or cough, you should be bitch slapped. Simple as that.
And if you can't, your shoulders right there. Like literally, your shoulders right there.
Did Viper bail on us?
No.
Yeah. Who did see him?
I have
Because I'm
been
expecting
here.
you to have. Say what?
I have been here this whole time. You've just been
No,
busy
she hasn't.
talking about guns.
We talked about guns and then a world issue called the coronavirus, which I'm pretty sure you have some opinions on.
Can we just nuke China? That's my only
Wouldn't be opposed.
opinion.
Look, the fact that a lot of shit's come out about the fact that China started all this, then basically paid the WHO to cover for them. On top of the fact the doctor that's been countering Trump every time actually was the one that convinced Obama to fund how many millions of dollars to that same facility?
It's like 12 or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, $12 million to that same facility for viral research.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Well,
what the fuck?
The thing is, we told them back in 2017, what you're doing is unsafe. How you store the virus, how you handle the viruses. In 2018, we cut funding to that specific lab,
Yeah.
because we said it was what you guys are doing is unsafe. Look at us now.
Yeah, under Trump, we cut funding to that facility. Look, I'm not saying we shouldn't deal with China. What I am saying is let's just make sure that Taiwan and Hong Kong are left out of it, because
Not Hong Kong. Trust me, Hong Kong has become a puppet. So you don't want.
no.
Can we just get
Last I,
people out of Hong Kong?
last I heard about Hong Kong, they were still trying to fight their own government, or the Chinese government.
The Chinese government has government and news. They have subverted them. There is no more two China policy in Hong Kong, unofficially, basically all China. The Carrie Lam, the governor, or the governor of Hong Kong, is basically a Beijing stooge.
So he's just been over the table, basically.
She is a stooge. Yep. She is one of the worst human beings out there. So she's using the coronavirus now to crack down. She sent the cops in to arrest all the people that were organizing the protest last fall.
I didn't see that.
Yep.
Speaking of world events, did anybody ever confirm or denounce Kim being dead or alive?
Not that I've heard.
They haven't figured out all that stuff, if he's alive or dead or not. Because the only people who would know, that would actually officially know, is probably the Chinese.
Probably.
And the reason why they don't want to release that information is, if they were to find out that Kim died, there's going to be a mass flood of people from North Korea into China.
I'm about to say North Korea to China or North Korea to South Korea. But good luck with
China.
that demilitarized zone.
No, China, because right now that's the easiest path.
Yeah. Now, I have a question. If he dies, who takes over? Is it his sister or just the military?
Sister.
Right now, the
because their stance on men, because their stance on male dominance.
The military actually controls a lot more than they. The only reason why the military is loyal to the Kim family is because the Kim family feeds them, like literally gives them what they want to pay for loyalty. If it wasn't for that, then they would have been revolted a long time. They were revolted a long time ago. They get treated very well.
Fair enough.
Especially the upper echelon. So, and plus all the brainwashing doesn't help. But the military would probably put what's her name? I forgot her name. The sister.
I don't remember her name.
Yeah. Yo, her name is Yo, or something. But Yo Song Kim or something. She would probably be the figurehead leader of the North Korean
But so
government.
would she actually have any power, or would she just be
Puppet.
basically just a figurehead?
I would say she probably has some power, but not as much as the brother,
Fair enough.
because she's the one who ordered her uncle to be thrown to the dogs anyway.
Yeah, I remember that one.
And that's
She
why
carried
I
it.
say the sister did it. The sister ordered her brother's demise.
No, because I guarantee you, the doctor that might have, whether he actually fucked up or just a natural thing happened, I guarantee you, anybody involved in that operation is dead.
Oh yeah, long time ago.
Yeah.
They've been dead for probably a month.
Exactly. The minute it happened, it's, oh, you're goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the
So there was no incentive for them to betray.
and Kim's sister carried out the execution of her brother, so her other brother, the one that was in Singapore, I believe, at the time.
Mm,
So right now, literally, it was just him and his sister in terms of power.
Yeah.
Well, because the reason why I think she's going to be a puppet is because, remember the whole denuclearization stuff? When with the talks, with the meeting with Trump and Kim.
Yeah.
Well,
Where Trump literally walked across the fucking bridge.
Yeah, well, she was big on doing all that stuff. She was supposed to facilitate further, actions, but that failed. So she was in the doghouse for a while, and then until Kim recently got sick. That's why she's out of it now.
I was about to say, you heard about Trump going over and starting the talks, and then I never heard anything else about it. So I didn't know it failed. I thought it was still just ongoing.
Well, it's ongoing, but it should have been further along than it is now. That's why she was in the doghouse for a while. So
okay.
She was so she was pulled off a whole bunch of stuff from what I read, and then with her brother missing, she's been more thrown back into.
I get you.
She's probably not the one running.
Fair enough. So
the military heads, the generals.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's not talk about Daily.
Yeah, let's get. So, Viper, you got anything planned for future projects?
That's one way to, segue into things like that. Yeah, thinking, the small poems. I've still got some in my backlog to go through, but if you have any suggestions to, of what videos you want me to make.
You got a suggestion section in your...
Yes, I do, and it's usually Gunfox who fills up that suggestion.
Yeah, guys, if y'all got any suggestions for her, there's a video suggestion tab in the Discord.
Yeah, I mean, anybody can. I mean, Gunfox just uses it to do article dumps, which I'm not really interested in because it's more like Sinatra's sort of thing.
Yeah, political stuff, that's not her bag. You're better off throwing that stuff to Weibo, Sinatra. Throw it on the Lords of the Night hashtag or the AAA hashtag.
But say if you want me to do, if you have a poem you want me to read, or if you have like an anime you want me to review, or a game you want me to, look at, if I can buy it and play it, or a TV show you want me to review, You know,
Or if they
things
want
like
to
that.
buy it for you.
If I had the
I mean, if you have Steam, they can buy they can buy the game for you if they want you to review it.
I do not have Steam.
You just sign up for it.
Well, hang on. Is your computer capable of playing games?
This laptop, yeah, it should be able to handle like a couple of games. Yeah, this
Okay.
is why I kind of want to upgrade, like move out the house and you know, get a decent setup, you know, that sort of thing. Anyway, I should read this donation that Cryptic sent in.
I didn't send anything.
Yes, you did, because only you would say something like this, saying, Viper's sex toy just donated £4 to say, I'm a bit overused. How would you know?
I didn't send it.
Like I'm going to believe you.
Believe me or not, it's up to you.
But
Wait. Does your computer have a video card? Flash it.
what do you mean?
Okay. So do me a favor. You're on your computer right now, right?
Yeah.
Go to your to the little window on your taskbar.
Uh-huh.
Click on that.
Mm-hmm.
Type in system space, and then you should see the first thing that comes up is system information, and then type in information.
Yep.
So you see this little pop-up, right?
Yeah.
It says system summary, hardware resource.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, this is what is your total on the right hand side? Go down to your total physical memory. How much is that?
Total physical memory, 7.91 gigabytes.
So you have 8 gigs of RAM. Now on the left hand side, okay, I'll actually go back to that one real quick. Let's see what else. What do I want to know from your computer? On the processor, what does it say?
Processor. Where's that one? Intel Core i5 8250U CPU 1.60 gigahertz.
Okay. How many cores?
4.
Okay. Now go on your left hand side.
Should I be saying this on a live stream?
No, doesn't do anything. Just tell you what kind of computer you have.
Okay.
It's not.
Yeah, it's not sensitive information.
Yeah. Let me see. Have you clicked on system summary? Then go down to where's your video card at? Never remember.
Software environment, hardware resources, components.
Okay, go to
What do you expect? You're the one that keeps taunting her with the damn thing, Batman.
Give me your cat.
What? Cat?
I'm just taunting Batman.
Oh, I see. Let's see. Go to components. Go to your display real quick.
Okay.
Go to down. Do you have like something called like an NVIDIA, or it should be like a graphic driver? What do you see on the right hand side?
I mean, technically, she can screen share, so you can actually see what she's looking at.
Yeah.
The only people that see it will be people in chat. Or
Hold
this
on,
call.
I can just send freaking. I'll send you a
Just send me a
screenshot.
screenshot.
Yeah.
Okay, just send me that.
It better be a big fucking trap. Have you seen how big she is?
I am a land whale. Just saying.
Okay, so you don't have a graphic card. You're using the integrated graphic card.
Mm-hmm.
A graphic, which means you can run some games, and other games you should not try.
I figured that.
Bye.
They're not as pricey as they used to be. What was it, the external graphics driver that you can plug into a laptop?
Yeah, you can buy those. Yeah.
No. It's
No, but,
basically a
yeah.
standalone.
Sorry.
No, I was just
You
saying it was
can probably-
basically a standalone graphics card.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not that you can't play any games. You can only play certain games.
I figured that. It's not like I was gonna,
Yeah.
you know. I mean, this laptop it is perfect for my drawing, and it's not like again, if I was gonna computer game, I'd rather have a better system than just this laptop. You know.
Right.
You're not instilling a lot of confidence in it, Batman.
Air channel blower. Yeah, air channel blowers. I'm trying to work in the pocket.
Yeah, no
The
worries.
blowers.
Yeah, she's having the same issue that Polly does. Not a bad rig, but there's things that she wants to do that it can't.
Mhm. Pretty much. I mean.
Polly and his fucking potato. No, but
yeah.
you can build a decent rig for cheap, especially if it's a desktop.
Oh no. I can get my mum to help me because she's built a lot of computers. You know, but again, I would need to basically move out to have space for everything. You know, so
Yeah. You need a desk.
yeah, I need a desk. I need a separate room, really.
Well, you'd probably want an isolated room for a recording studio.
Yeah, exactly. So I would need to move out of this shared accommodation, you know, that I'm in. And right now I can't do that because we're in lockdown and, you know, everything's
How's
shit.
being isolated with your roommate going?
Well,
that good, huh?
Well, he had a barbecue a few weeks ago. No, it wasn't even.
Right.
Yeah, a few weeks ago.
Okay.
And the table that I was using last month for the stream, he's put a big hole in it.
What?
Yeah. He bought.
Whose table is it?
It was bought for us by the people who we rent from, and yeah, he took it outside, and he had one of these like little barbecue things that you can buy from the shop. You don't need a barbecue or anything, or like a full-on barbecue, and he just had a little day out for himself. And he's now burnt a hole in the table.
Lovely.
Mhm. Yeah, this.
And you haven't murdered this asshole? Why?
Because unfortunately, I'd have
She
nowhere to
said-
store the body.
She said shared accommodations, not shed accommodations.
Shared. Do I have to speak Southern? Frick it.
Well, for some reason, it actually did say shed you partially cut out,
There we go.
so it did sound like shed for a minute. Like
No. Shared.
Shed.
Shared accommodation.
Shed.
You behave.
Mm.
Um,
I never do.
I know you don't.
considering what she said, I think that's an apt description, Batman.
Mm.
An arse monkey.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Anyway, gonna have to end the stream soon before the AAA starts. And it's more than
Yeah,
likely
because
that Sinatra is going to be using me as a cash cow once again. If he sends me the link.
Oh, I thought that was absolutely hilarious when fucking Ghastly made that new donation and got $12,000 or what was it, $1,200 in that fucking stream because he made that new $100 donation.
And what's that? Was it the Allahu Alazim one?
It's this giant fucking water cannon thing that he made of this water cannon just blasting Gulf City.
It's fair enough. Yeah, the Sinatra brought me on the AAA not last week but the week before, and he made over $1,000 because people love to torture me.
Well, it's just like when Drunkle had his birthday stream. The first time we ever had a chance to torture you with horse cock
That's what he did.
live.
That's what he
Bitch,
did.
I paid $100 myself to get you.
I know you did. And
Just
you
to hear
missed-
you go, yeah!
and you missed out on a second opportunity.
Look, I love Ghastly. I love all those guys. But there are some times when I just, you know what, I don't want to deal with the AAA because I'll end up just getting a headache.
Mm-hmm.
Great guys, it's just with Ghastly and Drunkle, there is no stop. It is 100% all the time, constantly going, and I'm just like, my head hurts.
I get it. I get it. Totally
So,
understand. So
Yeah.
that's why I can recommend the D&D streams that they do after it's been uploaded to Sinatra's second channel, because you do have that moment of pause between Drunkle and Ghastly, and you know you've got like T-Tac and Phil and Sinatra, and also you've got Lamented Guide in there, and they break it up. they break it up.
you've got a buffer.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I've tried going back and watching the AAA on Sinatra's nights. On Sinatra's night itself, it's not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's on like Ghastly's or Drunkle's, it's those two are just going at it 100, and I'm just like, my brain can't deal with this.
No, I totally understand. Yeah, don't worry about it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Every now and then I'll catch it when Monkey goes on there, just because I love him trying to overpower the conversation. That's actually worth the fucking headache.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he named gave Scribe an aneurysm last night. He actually had the audacity to say that he wanted a complete merger of the Lords and the AAA meeting on one show, and he had the audacity to say that he would overpower the conversation.
Well, there you go. Can't do it.
Like, ooh. Yeah, Monkey saying he would overpower Drunkle and Ghastly together.
No.
You know his excuse was on how he would do it?
Go on.
He's got the mute button.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh God, what did you fucking say, Pat?
Oh dear.
Sorry, Bisa. Can I?
But yes, I
Oh,
probably end this now, and then I can have a bit of a rest before the AAA and get my mind ready. Because as Unholy Reaper said, when Drunkle and Ghastly get going, it's 100 mile an hour. Anyway, so yes, if any of my patrons have any video suggestions for me, just put them in either in the video suggestion in the Discord, or just tell me directly by Discord and just say, woman, do this. Or hit me up on Twitter. I mean, I know Cryptic kind of wants me to do a art commission for a new avatar, but yes, but do you want me to go full on imaginative with this? You just said an interpretation of you.
Sure, why not?
You don't care if it's mega racist? Just in case?
Try to be.
I highly doubt he's that sensitive.
No, but like do like a head profile, like AP, type of deal. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's what.
Okay.
Yeah, like AP, like just a cartoon head.
A cartoon bust. Okay.
Yes, bust.
Okay, no problem.
Viper, do you know who did Alex's latest avatar? The thing that makes him look like fucking Tenchi? Have you seen that?
No. Sorry, just thank you, Lazy Excordia, for the £30. Thank you. Saying money for your face. Thank you. I was not expecting that. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the sexy dancing gif of the snake lady.
Oh, the fucking Lamia from
Monster Musume.
Masune.
Hey, Mia is awesome.
Hey! I'm gonna leave that comment alone.
Or are you more of a Centauri girl?
Arachne.
She is awesome. Arachne is just...
Sitting there, my nephews are sitting there on the couch watching that shit, and they're both arguing about which one's better. One saying, all I'm hearing is like, no, Sue's better. No, what the fuck was the other one?
The Harpy?
Zombina.
Yeah, Zombina.
Was the other one, and I'm just sitting there, I'm in the kitchen cooking, I'm like, Sue, Zombina. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? I come over to the couch, and they're just looking at it, I'm like, And I'm like, y'all are arguing about which one's better? He's like, yeah. I'm like, so I watched an episode with him. I'll take the Spider Lady. And I just walked off. That is a weird fucking show.
It's weird, but it's awesome.
And they were watching the uncensored version, so nipples the whole 9 yards. And I'm just like, okay, they're 13. Should I really get on to them, or should I just be the uncle and just say, fuck it? I'm the uncle, fuck it. Yeah, I'm the uncle, fuck it. I'm the uncle, God, I don't give a damn.
Look, it's just drawn lines. It's animated nipples. It's, it's not
as long as it ain't no puss, I'm good.
No, there's not.
As long as I'm not coming over and not seeing a pussy, I don't have to get onto it.
I mean, if
Wait.
Go on.
No, I literally just saw Pat's comment. He argued their opinions, and then they got mad and blocked them.
That's how it goes.
Wait, so you argued from their point of view?
Or probably argued against their point of view, just say, or reverse the words a bit.
Pat's always getting in arguments. Every time I see him, he's in with somebody.
Viper knows the amount of time I'm ever on Twitter is minuscule.
Very much so.
Because of that bull.
I don't even have Twitter.
I made the mistake.
No, you didn't make the mistake. It was a case of, God damn it, Viper's pressing me to get a damn Twitter.
It wasn't even just you. I got so sick and tired of YouTube never notifying me of when people were going live, or somebody was going to do this or anything. I got so sick, and everybody just kept saying, "Oh, you can follow me on Twitter and keep up to times on that." And I'm like, "Fine, I'll get a fucking Twitter." Got on Twitter.
You got blocked.
What is this goddamn wasteland of fucking retardation?
Depravity.
Not even depravity. Titties and ass, no big deal. The level of just mind-numbing retard that is on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was bad when I used to be on Facebook to see that shit. Twitter is that to the nth degree.
As it has been said before, it's a whole new world.
That whole new world can go burn. It should go burn. Oof. Like that's a level of special edness that just. Do you hear the words that are coming out of your mouth?
Obviously not.
My recommendation, pull your head out of your ass so you can get some oxygen to your brain and think for once. Liberals' playground. Oh.
Very much so.
It's one of those things, the very first day I was on there, my eye was twitching after like 10 minutes.
Anyway, before Unholy Reaper blows a gasket, I'm going to end this stream. So as I said before, if you have any video suggestions, throw them at me, throw them at my face, and I will give them a look-see and see what I can do. Okay, so thank you for my Patreons, Cryptic and Unholy Reaper, for joining me.
Pleasure as always.
I'm mainly taking over the stream with guns. And
you have two Americans on. That's your fault.
How about I say, what the hell you expect?
And military too.
I'm not complaining. I'm just stating facts.
You need to add a your boy Pat, and we just all just share war stories.
Well, if your boy Pat actually became a Patreon of mine, then he'd be allowed on.
He's a fellow creator. I thought he got a special pass.
Nope. Yeah, I'm harsh. That's the British in me. Anyway.
That's a cunt in you.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, I hope you have a good day, guys. I hope you're all staying safe out there. And just wash your hands. Okay. Bye, guys.
Don't tell me what to do.